I found that most EAs are much more profitable on one currency pair compared to the rest, and that really surprised me because the EAs we created for the top 10 app were generated the exact same way for all pairs, but one of them turned out far more profitable than the others. From hundreds of EAs for this asset, I extracted the top 10, which I'll be trading in 2026. Stay with me because you will see the new iPhone's account I'll be trading with these 10 EAs, and I'll show you how to get them for free. All the results you see on our website are thanks to you guys because you watch our videos, but if you also subscribe, it helps us even more. And a lot of people don't realize they've missed this button, so please double check, make sure you're subscribed. We are doing this for everyone and every single subscriber matters. And here is one of the small live accounts that we started on the 10th of March in 2025. The first trade opened on the 12th of March. And you can see that in this $500 live account, I am trading 3 Euro-Yen expert advisors, and for that period of time, it made profit of $100, which is 20% profit in 1 year. And I know that for many of you is not a lot, but for me is more than enough because, as you know, my yearly target is 24% with every EA. Now these expert advisors from the top 10 app are trading with 0.01. You can see that there is no grid or martingale, which makes these EAs one of the safest out there. And if I show you the live results on the Algo Trading space platform and I filter only the EAs from the top 10 app, you will see that we have plenty of accounts, and if I arrange them according to the game, on the top with 20% for exactly 247 days, we have the Euro-Yen, that is followed by the dollar Swiss, the pound, the gold, and it makes an average of 2 to 3, last month 3.5%. And if I show the track record, you'll see a very steady growth and the balance line. One more time, if I show you the equity, you will see that there is no grid or martingale applied. At the beginning there was a little bit of a drawdown. You can see that the equity and the balance dropped down to 463, but since then it is going steadily upwards. And before I show you these expert advisors and the strategies, I want to show you one more FX Blue track record, which is from the prop app. This one over here where we are trading all of the expert advisors weekly, and we have a system for prop firm challenges where we are trading the asset that was most profitable during the last 1 week. But if I show you the symbols and I filter them, for example, for the last 1 month, you will see that still the most profitable currency pair was the Euro-Yen, followed by the gold, pound dollar, dollar yen, and euro dollar wasn't really profitable in the last 1 month. But these EAs are from 2 different apps. Still, euro yen is the most profitable, which gave me the idea to collect all of these and to extract the top 10 that were generated in 2025 and I'll be using in 2026. And in this small live account, we are trading always the top 3 expert advisors from the last 1 month. Simply every Monday we put the top 3 expert advisors that performed the best or that made the most profit in the last 1 month, and so far it works just great. I can show you that right in here I have exactly the expert advisor ending on 158. Here it is 127, the second one 293, probably dropped in the last 2 days, but yep, here it is. So on Monday, those were the 3 expert advisors on the top, and I'll be trading it for the whole week. And then next Monday, I will change any of the expert advisor that climbed on the top of the app. So we've built a server where automatically we are generating strategies and revalidating them, going through different acceptance criteria, multi-market, Monte Carlo, whatever you can imagine, to make profitable backtests. And from there, we test them on the virtual environment, and those that are on the top of the app we put in small live accounts. So what I've done is I've collected all the EAs from the year, and there are many, and then I have revalidated them through Expert Advisor Studio. Alright, so right in here are the collections, and below are the 10 expert advisors I have exported. So I have collections for the 1 hour time frame, for M5, M15 and M30. I'll just drag and drop the H1 collection and you will see that 8 strategies loaded. I'll click on start and they are all in the collection, -3 because I have resolved correlations automatically. And you can see that from the hundreds of strategies we have generated, I have just 5. Then I went through each one, I checked the strategies behind, and I have selected 10 that I really liked. They've been robust through the years, they have a logical entry and exit condition, and I want to trade them. And now I will show you how you can get them for free. First of all, you can make a free trial. If you haven't done one, you can start from here. Just name an email, no other personal information needed, no credit cards or any obligations. And once you have the trial, you can simply log in, go to strategy and build the strategy from scratch. So at the beginning, you don't have any entry or exit rules, no stop loss or take profit, and you can build the strategy from scratch. Let's do the first one together. I will open it in here and I'll show you that for this strategy, we have stop loss of 75 and take profit of 85. You need to enter these values, then click on accept, then add the entry rule. Demarker changes its direction downward with period of 48. Bollinger Bands, the bar opens above upper band, period of 34, deviation of 1.33, and Bear's Power, period of 8 with the rule bear power is lower than the level line. For an exit rule, we have the Bollinger Bands, the bar opens below lower band, period of 37, deviation of 3.33. Now what I will do, I will upload back to EI Studio the other 9 strategies, and I will ask my editors to put some nice music for a background, and you can see them all. You can pause the video whenever you like, and you can build the strategy yourself in EI Studio using the trial, so you don't need to spend any money, and you will be able to download the Expert Advisor for MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. You can pick any of the strategies, no need to trade the 10 of them, but I found value in each one. However, what you need to decide yourself is how much to trade with. The good thing with EA Studio is that once you have the strategy and you start changing the entry lots, you can see exactly how much you are risking. If I keep decreasing the lots, you will see that my stop loss value decreases. If I increase it back to 0.1 lot, my stop loss is $44, or that's just below 5% in $1,000 live account. And what I've decided to do is to put these 10 EAs on a 15k iFunds account, but I keep the risk for $1,000 live account, right? So I am trading still with 0.01 lot. Let me show you. Right in here is the account where I have all of the expert advisors and they are trading with 0.01. You can see that already there are open trades and one is losing, two are profitable, but I will maintain this low risk because there is 10% drawdown in the account, or in other words, I am risking 10% or $1,500 in the account, so I prefer to keep the risk low. However, these EAs and these strategies, one more time, do not use grid martingale, so I believe there won't be huge drawdowns in the account, but let's see together how it will go. The account will be public on the Algo Trading Space results, of course, and if you guys want to learn more about EA Studio and how to create expert advisors yourself just for 2 minutes, check out this video on my site, which nearly reached 500,000 views, which is the biggest video of the channel, and probably there is a reason for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in this video. Bye.